Definitely just draw my granola bars. Hey babes, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see from the header, this is a grocery haul. A lot of people have asked me, what do I do for groceries? How do I maintain eating natural and organic on a college student's budget? So I wanted to show you guys what my go-to places are that you can achieve still eating healthy, natural, organic, whatever. People think I'm vegan. I don't know why. I just choose not to have as many things that have dairy and just try to cut back on the meat. So I guess I can see why you guys think that. But anyways, let's get started. My go-to place, y'all, is Trader Joe's. Do not be sleeping on Trader Joe's. It is cheaper than you think it is. I was really trying to spend the max $50, but I did get some things that I normally don't get and that I wanted to try. So my bill today was about like $63. But overall, I think it's definitely achievable to at least hit 30. The range would be like about $30 to $50 that you spend at Trader Joe's and be able to satisfy the necessities that you need to get through a week or two. First off is something new that I'm actually trying. I'm not really a bread person, I never was, but I am going to try their multigrain bread because my trainer says I'm not eating enough, and yeah, basically that. And I want to start making sandwiches, but I did get turkey burgers from Trader Joe's before, which I guess I'll show you guys that. I didn't get it in this grocery haul, but I got it like a week or two ago, but just needed some bread for that, and he said get multigrain bread. So I got the Trader Joe's multigrain bread, and I believe it was like $2.99, which is really good because all the ingredients, you literally can read what is inside of it. No ingredients that you can't pronounce anything, but this is what it looks like. Super great. I'm a multigrain whole wheat type of grain girl, so that's what I got for that bread. Super excited to try that. Y'all, this is my new addiction when it comes to snacks. Sorry if y'all can't see it, but it is the mini peanut butter sandwich crackers. They are just like the Ritz peanut butter crackers, but with no hydrogenated oils, which is not good for you or your skin. And yeah, just has great ingredients because, you know, it's organic. It tastes just like the Ritz crackers, I promise y'all. My friends who don't even eat organic, they tried it and they're like, yo, these are rocking. So don't be sleeping on these, and these were only like $2. So we have that. I only got 2 bananas because I've been kind of just expanding my fruit realm when it comes to eating fruit, and bananas are basic. So they're like 25 cents each at Trader Joe's. So I only got 2 just to like have after my workout, or like put in my bag if I'm running late to class or behind in class, to just have like a breakfast pick-me-up. So that is what I have for fruit. Actually, let me try to like do the fruit all at one time. So I am a girl who is really key on doing frozen fruit because 1, it's cheaper, 2, it lasts longer, and 3, you just get more for your money. So I started getting the Trader Joe's Fancy Berry Medley. Looks like this. There are 2 different bags, so make sure you get this bag because the other bag says Trader Joe's Medley, but it has strawberries. And these have blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries because I feel like strawberries take up too much room in the bag, so you're really not getting as much fruit as you need to. But these are great when you get hungry at night and you have like a sweet tooth. It is a little bit sour, so if you like the tartness, this is a go-to for that. But it's great and it fills you up and satisfies that. I just pour it in my cup. I like to be bougie a little, so I put it in like my little glass wine cup and let it thaw out a little, and then just eat it from a spoon. That's kind of like my ice cream, or like if I'm craving fruit, I'll eat that. So 2 of these, I believe they're like $2.99. The other fruit that I got that my mom is put on as well, y'all, is their organic apples. I love Gala apples. Those are my favorite apples. and they only had, it's only for $2.99. This bag of apples for $2.99. And y'all who go to, if you're from Florida or like from the South, there's Publix, and usually these bags are at least like $3.50, and they're not even organic. Like, this is huge. $3 for this many apples is amazing. So this is my go-to. I love cold fruit, so I put it in the fridge and just when like grabbing and go, quickly rinse it off. Since they're organic, you really don't need to rinse it off because you don't have to worry about like the pesticides or the wax that other fruit have, which is a major key. So yeah, the organic Gala apples, $2.99. Don't be sleeping on them. Next up, on to more of the frozen goods because things are thawing out. My go-to for breakfast, as you can see, it is kind of like thawing already, but are these blueberry waffles from Trader Joe's. They are only $1.99, the best $2 that you will ever spend. And it comes with 8 blueberry waffles. This is my favorite because I have actually experimented other brands and their blueberry waffles. I've tried the Dan's gluten-free blueberry waffles. I have tried the Publix brand blueberry waffles, and they're just not, they barely taste like blueberries. And I think that's because they actually incorporate real fruit juices from blueberries inside of the Trader Joe's waffles, which I love. I do not eat syrup with it because it is sweet. I mean, if you guys are used to really sweet things, then it's probably not sweet enough for you, but that's all about training your body. But basically, get this, and I put some peanut butter spread on it to get my protein, and I have about 2 of these. My metabolism has increased, so sometimes I eat 3 waffles at a time, but for the most part, 2 of these, and pair it with some fruit and water. Again, this is what it looks like. $1.99, y'all. With that, and I get 2 of them because I love them so much, so why not? My favorite turkey bacon, y'all, is the Trader Joe's uncured turkey bacon. It's so great because it actually looks like turkey. It's not processed like the Oscar Mayer or Jenny O's. That's not real turkey meat, y'all, so do not eat it. But this is actually like, yeah, actual turkey thighs chopped up and formed. So yeah, there's no artificial ingredients. It's processed at minimal. So like, of course, since it's turkey bacon, they have to like process it, but it's like the minimal process, and it says it on the package. And I believe this was $3.99. So yeah, $4, which is really good. It gives you 8, but they're really big. Once you eat it, you can't stop, so you have to stop yourself. So I would definitely say at least like eat 3 at a time. But yeah, this is my go-to for the turkey bacon. I'm gonna start up creating breakfast for myself. I didn't get eggs this time because I usually do, but for some reason eggs make people gassy, and like I used to look at people crazy. This started happening to me, so I don't know. So we're gonna chill on the eggs, but definitely gonna have some bacon with these waffles and have a whole feast in the morning to start your day out, because what is the most important meal of the day? Breakfast. Then I have the Trader Joe's chicken fried rice. Y'all who do shop at Trader Joe's know how rockin' this fried rice is. It is bomb. It only takes 5 minutes. This is a chicken fried rice, and I know for those who are vegetarian or vegan, they do have the vegetable fried rice. I usually get the chicken fried rice because it tastes better to me, and I don't like lima beans, and that's what the vegetable fried rice has. It has the lima beans, and it has corn in it, which, I mean, corn has no nutritional value for y'all who think you're doing something by eating corn. I'm sorry, it's just a starch. But that's why I kind of get the chicken fried rice more, because it kind of has more wholesome veggies. But I'm gonna kind of like mix them together, or just train my body to eat lima beans and start that. So I did get the vegetable fried rice. This is what the chicken looks like, and this is what the vegetable looks like. And Trader Joe's does a great job deciphering them by changing the color of the bag. I cook it with olive oil because it's the best oil to cook with, and I kind of add my own seasoning just because it can taste a little bit bland, because it really is just like whole ingredients. So I add like just like the Aroma seasoning, some garlic, pepper, black pepper, I think that's about it in the fried rice, but it only takes 5 minutes. It's great go-to when you don't really feel like cooking, but you don't want to eat junk food or what's on campus. So that's great, and they are, I believe, $2.99, so $3. Really good. Good meal. And you don't have to use the whole bag since it is just yourself. I use about like a quarter of the bag for each serving. Depends on how hungry I am. Sometimes I use the half, but one bag is made to serve a family or like a couple of two. I don't know. But yeah, the fried rice. And then of course almond milk. This is their almond milk that they have. They want to be, I don't know if you guys can see it, but they want to be a little bougie and say almond beverage, but you know, it's true, it's not really milk, it is a beverage if you want to be politically correct. But I definitely get this. I get the unsweetened because it's less calories and no sugar, or like 2 grams of sugar, but it's great for putting in my protein. I take a lot of protein a day. My trainer ups me up to 100, which I'm getting there. I thought I was doing something with doing 80, but apparently I burned too much. So doing that, so I go through almond milk a lot. So I do get 2 cartons, but sometimes this is not enough. But this is my go-to with that. I also make it in my oatmeal when I do have oatmeal, and also when I do have cereal, I use this, so it's very versatile. Now you can see why I go through it fast, but this is only like $2.69, which is pretty good. Almond milk runs about like $2.99, $3, so for it to be like this and yeah, like have no ingredients, which is great, is really awesome. And then I have my selection of granola bars. So they actually have a really good selection when it comes to granola bars. If you do want to try new things, they definitely have a variety, and I noticed during different seasons they will have different flavors or brands that they carry. So one thing that I switched up to is the organic chocolate chip chewy granola bars. So it's basically to be like an alternative for the, what is it, the Quaker granola bars, which y'all, Quaker's not even good for you because it has BHT, which is a preservative that is not good for your stomach, makes you stay bloated, ladies, for sure. You thinking like, why am I working out and I still have like a little pooch? Yeah, check your things that you eat, they have BHT. So with that, and it's pretty good. It's a flavor you have to get used to if you're not used to whole ingredients, because they do use cane sugar, which is actually sweeter than refined sugar, which is so interesting when people are like, oh, this is too sweet, but it's just like, this is natural sugar. So this is great. I just pop this in my bag to snack on in between classes because I do get hungry. So this is really good. Another one that I really like is the peanut butter chip and oat bars that they have. And these are pretty good as well. Sorry if it's blurry, but these literally taste just like peanut butter, of course. And it's moist and chewy, baked with peanut butter chips and whole grain rolled oats. It really is chewy, and it can be a little bit sweet, so definitely try to see what you like. I don't really like dates like that. Dates, I think, is a type of like peanut base or something that they use, but yeah, I don't think they have in here, no. So really good granola bar, check that out because I'm obsessed with peanut butter anything. So, and a great sense of protein. This is like $2.50, like $2.69, so really great. I got 2 boxes because, like I said, I snack a lot, so I like to switch it up. And my other go-to that I recently discovered, because I follow Trader Joe's on Instagram, of course, to stay up to the new latest things that they have out in the store, is their Joe's Slims. Oh, definitely just dropped my granola bars. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is their slimmer version of like an Oreo. The Oreos are also not good for you because they have artificial everything in it. But I really was interested because when I was doing my 21-day fast in February, there were things that I couldn't eat. And of course, like, I couldn't even eat sugar or cookies. But like, even after that, regardless, they said it was gluten-free and dairy-free. And I was just like, how? Because they have like the middle cream part. And it turns out that they use like soybean oil for it, but regardless, it's actually really not bad. It's like a taste you have to get used to initially, but when you start eating it more, it actually tastes really good. So definitely I would check these out. These are my go-to when I do have a sweet tooth and I just don't want to eat junk, so I'll just eat like 4 of these, and they're really slim, so you can actually eat more. Serving size is 4, but a lot of people don't eat serving size, so you won't feel so bad when you eat these. So these are great, and they are only $1.99. Yes, $2. Other thing that I got, almonds are a great source of, I want to say iron, but also they help with like, of course, protein and just keeping you full longer, because it is just like the straight carbs and not sugars, but you know, like the fat, the good fat that you need. That's how it's able to sustain you to not be as hungry. So my mom, shout out to my mom, actually put me onto these. It's like individually wrapped almonds. It looks like this, and you can see like the little packets in here. And basically it's great because it can just be like thrown in your purse and like a snack when you want to just chew something. Sometimes I'm just the type of person where I just need to chew something. I might not be hungry, but I just need to chew. So I snack on some almonds. They are raw, unsalted. So for y'all who do like salted, I don't know if they have it in these pouches for the salted, but you can definitely check it out. I know salted nuts I really never got into because they're not beneficial to you. They actually make you hungrier and thirstier because it's salt. So I really do this. If you want to transition into raw unsalted almonds, you can pair it with dried cranberries. It's really good because it has like that sweet taste to it, and you just bring your dried cranberries and this, and you can kind of like put it in a sandwich bag if you want, since this is individually wrapped, and just shake it up and make your own trail mix with that, or whatever dried fruit of your liking. But most people do like dried cranberries, to be honest. Raisins is kind of interesting. I'm not gonna say weird, but I've just never tried it. So yeah, these were about $6.99. They're a little bit more expensive, but again, nuts are expensive, especially if they're like whole raw nuts. So these are great. It's worth it. There's like 13 bags, so it lasts me a while because I don't eat them every day because it can be kind of bland, but still a great snack to take with you. And so this is what kind of like made my grocery list a little bit higher, besides like some of the key items that I don't usually get that I was trying. But it is the papaya and pineapple enzymes. These are great for digestion. Definitely any meal that you have, you can take it right after your meal. It's a chewable tablet. It tastes great because it's papaya and pineapple. Enzymes are a natural derivative, kind of like substance that breaks down food, and it's really nice because it is found in papayas, which this is why I love it so much, because literally there's maybe like 6 ingredients. So yeah, they taste great, nice and chewable. If you ever get heartburn, stomach ache, or you just feel like you ate something bad, just to be counteractive, not counteractive, but like literally before the bad stuff happens, you basically take this and it gets you straight. And one example is actually today, I did not eat anything before my workout, and I had a protein bar on an empty stomach, didn't even have water. It messed up my stomach. Like, I was cramping, I felt like I had heartburn. It was just crazy because it was like 20 grams of protein in one bar, and like nothing in your stomach is a no-no. So I instantly just popped this in, and about like maybe 30 minutes later, maybe an hour, it depends on how bad your stomach hurts, it started, well, it starts like alleviating it right away, but for it to like officially go away, it takes about like an hour. But it's a natural way. Instead of doing like Pepto-Bismol or whatever, it's also a nice alternative to taking probiotics, because I do take that too, but sometimes those can be strong and they definitely cleaned out your system. So these are a little bit easier. You can just keep them in your purse, your bag. When you go out, just pop them after you eat your meal. So great. And it was only $3.99, which is really good for a whole ingredient and dietary supplement. Y'all know what I mean. I believe that's everything that I got from Trader Joe's. I was just gonna make this Trader Joe's haul, but I do honestly go to other grocery stores besides Trader Joe's just to get certain things. Some things that I do get that I don't necessarily get at Trader Joe's because it's a little bit more expensive is the meat side of it. So any like ground turkey, chicken, all of that I usually get at Publix because it's cheaper and it still is fresh and doesn't have like antibiotics, preservatives, all of that. I didn't get it today because I really just don't feel like eating chicken right now. I think I'm just gonna get some shrimp. I don't know if I'll get shrimp at Publix. That's like the only time I really go to Walmart is like little key items. Nothing against Walmart, I just don't personally go there, but I do like their bags of shrimp because it's only like $5. So I get that. I'll probably do that. Also, I am an old lady when it comes to cereal. I only do General Mills or the like because most cereals out there are really not beneficial for your nutrition. They don't keep you full, and they also have BHT, which I had explained to you guys before. But this is one go-to that I found. It's the Raisin Bran Crunch, but it is the Publix brand, and the reason why I love this so much is because it's only $1.93. So if you guys don't have a Publix but you have some other grocery store, definitely check out their off-brand of it. I know that Raisin Bran Crunch is definitely a Kellogg's brand, so even the off-brand, the ingredients are good. I did notice that there is corn syrup in it, but corn syrup isn't bad for you. It's high fructose corn syrup that is bad for you because it's not natural. It's like fructose is sugar, and then corn is sugar, and then the syrup is sugar. So it's just like sugar, sugar, sugar on top of it is not good for you, and that's what makes your body crave it more. So that's why I really try not to do anything that has high fructose corn syrup, anything. So it does have corn syrup, but it's a little bit towards the bottom, so it's not as bad for you. But these are great. I don't know about y'all, but every college student, I promise you, every college student will attest to this. At nighttime is the best time to have some cold milk and a bowl of cereal. So that's when I usually eat this. Sometimes I do eat it in the morning and pair it with fruit. It just depends, you know, I have options, but you know, I'm gonna pick my blueberry waffles first over anything. So yeah, have the cereal for that. Also from Publix, I do like to get their spinach. Trader Joe's does have spinach, but I do not like spinach that is in like those plastic bags because I know that it makes your produce go faster because it is in a plastic bag. So what I do is I like getting it in these like plastic containers because you can open and close it and it keeps it fresher longer. This is this brand of spinach because it's only, I think, like $2.50 at Publix, and it's great and it's super big. It's just like enough for you. It might actually be too much, but I like pear spinach with a lot of things. So this is my go-to for spinach. Like I said, it was only $2.50, which is great. Just make sure you're on top of the expiration date because what they'll do is they'll push the ones that are going to expire within a week or like less than a week or like even the week that starts towards the front. So I really just like get the ones that are in the back. Those are the ones that last a little bit longer. Also, I have been on the hunt for barbecue sauce that of course has no high fructose corn syrup, any artificial ingredients, but still tastes good. I am going to try this Newman's Own Original Barbecue Sauce. I'm super excited to try it because I have had Newman's Own products before. His dressings are really good, and it's really nice because he does give his profits to charity, which is awesome, and the ingredients are great. No artificial anything, not even corn syrups in here. I'm super excited to try it with my turkey burgers that I'm probably going to cook tonight. So finally have a barbecue sauce. And oh, I forgot to show you guys, but I have been craving juice. I'm usually a water and tea person, mostly just water. Actually, okay, two things. I'll show you guys the juice first. So I'm not usually a juice person, but I have been craving juice. So if I'm gonna have juice, I'd rather have juice that has ingredients that you can read, of course, and it's not any artificial anything. Sorry if it's loud. I live by the airport, so there's airplanes flying all the time. But I tried the organic fruit punch pouches. And these are actually super good. They taste just like fruit punch. Of course, they're not as sugary as like Capri Sun, whatever, but it's enough like for that. It's not like the water juice that people make fun of me when I get Honest Kids juice, because that is really my go-to. But I'm starting to get the organic fruit punch. This is a little bit more of juice, and it literally has 8 ingredients, and all of them is just like juices basically from different fruit. So one thing I forgot to show you guys that is in my trunk because it's so heavy, but at Trader Joe's they have these water bottles, which I'm going to show you. This one's almost done, but this is, they carry 1.5 liters. Sorry, it's kind of messed up for my workout today, but they carry these water bottles, 1.5 liters, which is huge because usually companies carry just 1 liter water bottles. This is only 49 cents. 49 cents for 1.5 liters of water. So what Trader Joe's does is they sell these individually, or they have a box set of 12, which is awesome, for only $5. Well, like $6 because it's like $5.88. But when I tell you that is my go-to, like even when I travel, everything, I will stock up on these water bottles because they're so inexpensive. And the water source is from California, Tennessee, somewhere around there. But it's spring water. It tastes great. It's nice and clear. I know people are like, water is always clear. But it's just like, if you're a water drinker, you can taste the difference between different waters and how some of them really don't even taste pure, even though they say pure. So this is definitely an awesome water to get. So do not sleep on it. Disclaimer though, if you do not live in the South, so if you live, yeah, I would just say nowhere in the South, because I'm from, up north. It is a major difference. I think the water bottles are like 89 cents and the boxes are like $8, which is insane because I really had to, take it in because I was so used to getting them. But I mean, I still got it because that's really my go-to, but that is definitely what I do in terms of getting water. So that is everything that I got this time around. There are a few things that I didn't get that I already had. Like I tried the Trader Joe's Air Popped, the organic Air Popped popcorn. It's like in a purple bag and it's only $1.99. But one thing I love about the popcorn is it tastes great. It tastes better than Smart Pop. I personally don't like Smart Pop. Oh no, not Smart Pop. Skinny Pop, because it doesn't taste like anything. And usually I'm like good with that, but like really I need some type of flavor. I hope you guys enjoyed this grocery haul. I hope this was also useful to you. Like I said, I spent about roughly $60 for Trader Joe's, and then I only spent $7 at Publix. So overall, I would say it's about like $70-ish for my grocery haul, my groceries this time around. That is a little bit expensive. Usually it's about like $50, but like I said, I get my things in twos. So if you guys just get one of each item, I definitely feel like you can get a lot for your money. Please give this video a thumbs up. Comment if you have any suggestions that you would like me to try. Also comment, let me know if you like this video, if you want to see more, if you want me to do like Target versus Walmart, those type of grocery hauls. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye babes.